SHRI Ramayana, Aranya Kanda, Book number 3, Sarga 58, Roman numeral LVIII 58. The Brothers Meeting. When Rama's deadly shaft had struck the giant in the seeming buck, the chieftain turned him from the place, his homeward way again to trace. Then as he hastened onward fain, to look upon his spouse again, behind him from a thicket nigh rang out a jackal's piercing cry. Alarmed he heard the startling shriek that raised his hair and dimmed his cheek, and all his heart was filled with doubt as the shrill jackal's cry rang out. Alas, some dire disaster seems portended by the jackal's screams. Oh, may the mighty dame be screened from outrage of each hungry fiend. Alas, if Lakshman chanced to hear that bitter cry of woe and fear, what time Maricha, as he died, with voice that mocked my accents cried, swift to my side the prince would flee, and quit the dame to succor me. Too well I see the demon band the slaughter of my love have planned. Me far from home and Sita's view, the seeming dear Maricha drew. He led me far through brake and dell, till wounded by my shaft he fell. And as he sank, rang out his cry, "O save me, Lakshman, or I die." May it be well with both who stayed in the great wood with none to aid. For every fiend is now my foe, for Janastan's great overthrow. And many an omen seen today has filled my heart with sore dismay. Such were the thoughts and sad surmise of Rama at the jackal's cries. And all his heart within him burned, as to his cot his steps he turned. He pondered on the deer that led his feet to follow where it fled, and said with many a bitter thought, his home in Janastan he sought. His soul was dark with woe and fear, when flocks of birds and troops of deer move around him from the left and raised discordant voices as they gazed. The omens which the chieftain viewed, the terror of his soul renewed, when lo, to meet him Lakshman sped, with brows whence all the light had fled. Near and more near the princes came, each brother's heart and look the same. Alike on each sad visage lay the signs of misery and dismay. Then Rama, by his terror moved, his brother for his fault reproved. In leaving Sita far from aid, in the wild wood where giants strayed. Lakshman's left hand he took, and then, in gentle tones, the prince of men, though sharp and fierce, their tenor ran, thus to his brother chief began. O Lakshman, thou art much to blame, leaving alone the mighty dame, and flying hither to my side. O may no ill my spouse betide. But ah, I know my wife is dead, and giants on her limbs have fed. So strange, so terrible are all the omens which my heart appall. O Lakshman, may we yet return, the safety of my love to learn, to find the child of Janak still alive and free from scathe and ill. Each bird with notes of warning screams, though the hot sun still darts his beams. The moan of deer, the jackal's yell, of some o'erwhelming misery tell. O mighty brother, still may she, my princess, live from danger free. That semblance of a golden deer allured me far away. I followed nearer and more near, and longed to take the prey. I followed where the quarry fled, my deadly arrow flew, and as the dying creature bled, the giant met my view. Great tear and pain oppress my heart, that dreads the coming blow, and through my left eye keenly dart the throbs that herald woe. Ah, Lakshman, all these signs dismay my soul that sinks with dread. I know my love is torn away, or haply she is dead. Absolutely beautiful. SHRI Ramayana. The greatest love story ever told, when God walked this earth as if an ordinary man. Jai Shri Ram. Hail Ram, Roma Victa, victory to Rama. Larger than life, Rome and Christ, Rama and Krishna. Ciao.